What's up, y'all, man? It's Philan Speaks. And this is part of the year, man. This is part of the season where I got to go in on Eagles fans all the time. You know, for being bitches. You know, for being soft, for being emotional, for not having any ability to control their emotions and how they feel and all that kind of stuff. For acting like little entitled little babies and all that kind of stuff. Listen, man, now these suckers on WIP all of a sudden now, because the Eagles lost 2 games out of 6, because they lost 2 games. They're the last team to go, last team to lose a game. And now they lost 2. Short week going into like Thursday. They act like they have no perspective on history and how it's possible to lose these situations. You know what I mean? Whatever, man. You know, I can't expect that from them, man. They don't know the game. They don't understand football. None of that. But now all of a sudden, this chump Joe Giglio on WIP talking about Jalen Hurts is just playing awful right now, right? Which is bullshit, number one. Then number two, you know, if he continues to play like this the rest of the year, you know, the Eagles are going to draft a quarterback. Jeffrey Lurie, they're not going to stand for this. So they're just going to draft a quarterback. All right, so you trying to tell me, right, that the ownership don't have the wisdom, the intelligence to see what the real problem is? The real ultimate problem is, and it's that you don't have continuity on offense. Mainly because every year you're changing up the damn offense. Or you have a different signal caller every year. Now, if it's just something like, because this is another thing people are throwing out there, is this idea that you know, Jalen Hurts can't run a different type of offense. All he can run is this type of offense, so that's the reason they're only running it. So maybe Nick Sirianni, for real, has this complex offense that's just all intricate and this and that somewhere, but he never using it because Jalen Hurts is limited in doing it, or Kevin Patullo doing the same thing because of Jalen Hurts' limitations. You know, I'm really getting tired of these stupid-ass, biased, prejudice, like, takes. I'm really, that shit is really starting to get on my fucking nerves. And the reason being is, you're a bunch of ungrateful, little bitch-ass motherfuckers. And I'm going to tell you the truth. This is the greatest era of Eagles football ever. That's what you're in right now. Right now, you're in the greatest era of Eagles football. The Eagles have never won at a clip like this and had what it took to actually overcome in the playoffs. The only things that can be compared to it is part of the Vermeil years and maybe the Andy Reid years, where we went to 5 NFC Championship games. But even then, you didn't have the team that would get you over the top. Right, your quarterback ran into someone who was just a little bit more clutch, a little bit more better. You finally have the quarterback that has the ingredient that you need. Like, I know y'all don't see this. Y'all motherfuckers believe in, you know, more so what you perceive to be all this physical talent and all this bullshit, like of a Justin Herbert and all of that. But you act like you don't see that his punk ass fucking lost last week. Lost 2 damn games his damn self with his punk ass. And then you act like you don't see Patrick damn Mahomes lost to the goddamn Jaguars last week. Like you act like y'all don't see this stuff. Right? I get it, Jalen Hurts had a wide open A.J. Brown. So what, nigga? He missed him. Okay. God damn, act like this stuff just don't happen. Every damn week, it happens with every quarterback. Ain't nobody out here perfect. But you punk ass motherfuckers almost got me wishing that you get what you want. He's so bad, he's so limited, he so can't do this. Trade him then. Trade him. Ask for the Eagles to trade him. I promise you, the Cleveland Browns will take his ass today. I promise you. The Pittsburgh Steelers, Mike Tomlin, will take him today. You want him gone? Then call the Eagles and ask them to trade him. Keep punk ass Sirianni who can't call an offense. And see what happens. Get your little Justin Herbert and lose every year. Get a dude that's going to throw 4 goddamn picks in the playoffs. And I want to see what you got to say. But you got your tall, 6'5" white boy. That's what you got. Because I know that's what half of y'all want. You damn fucking Charlie Kirk loving ass mother. And certain Eagles fans, I know. And it's a big part of why I know my channel don't even grow with Eagles fans. It's because I don't front for you bitches, man. I know the demographics of Pennsylvania. I know a lot of y'all some secret little, you know what I mean? Yeah, I know y'all. I know y'all. And I ain't kissing your ass neither. I'm going to call you what you are. Bitches.